So I asked this, like, I ask everybody this, like, what's your story with League? Like, when did you start playing?
So yeah, sure. So I started. So before I even played League, right? I used to always love video games. Like I grew up with it and all that. I used to play, PSP, PS2, everything like that. And
Yeah.
I didn't used to be a PC gamer. But then I found. Have you heard the game called Wizard 101? Have you ever heard of that?
Which one?
Wizard 101?
No, I've never heard of it.
No. It's my childhood game. And before I came League, Um, I had some friends from another game who got banned from the game we used to play, and then they didn't want to come back to it, so they found League. They told me to come to League, but then they were like, but then I was like, no, I don't feel like it. I still like playing Wizard. And then this is the same time when I was in high school. So my high school friends, my best friend was in class with some nerds, and they were playing League, and then they told him to play League, and he tried it, and he got addicted. And then my best friend told me, "Hey, try this game." I was like, "All right, fine." I didn't like the look at League at first when I watched YouTube because it was like a bird's eye view. I didn't like the camera angle
Yeah.
when I first saw it, but then I was like, "Oh, I'll just give it a try," because my friend kept begging me to. And then that was in 2014. I joined where Azir came, and ever since then, I was like. Well, I'm not addicted to the game anymore, but I got addicted as well. And this is during our study time, so it's the
This
worst
is
time
like
that we found the
season
game.
season 5,
This is
season
high, this
6.
is season four.
Oh, okay.
I joined October, season 4, whereas
Oh,
when
and you
Azir
started
came.
like season 5, as I can see on OPGG.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah. I didn't rank until after like half a year
Okay.
or something.
So you just
I used to
started,
be,
like for fun, let's try the game, friends want to play it,
yeah,
and
but you
then you're,
see, every
yeah,
year I'm improving. But then eventually I took it more seriously, and every year
then you
I
plateau at
improve.
like diamond, basically, right?
Yeah, plateau, diamond, platinum. It's
Okay.
my dream is to just hit masters. I don't even want grandmaster challenges because like
Yeah.
I got other duties in my life. I work full time, but
You want to prove to
masters is really.
yourself that you can do it. Like, it's a cool
I mean,
goal.
yeah, I've been playing it for like 10 years now. I should at least get masters. Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
and I like the color purple. Like the purple looks really
Yeah,
cool.
that's true,
So
that's true.
yeah,
All right.
but I am struggling, and I'll be honest. Well, do you know Cookie Lol?
Cookie lol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him.
I used to watch. So this is before when he got exposed.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
before everyone knew what I used got coached from him. He gave me a training plan stuff like 2 years ago. It did help. So basically, what he told me to do is like go on Excel sheet, make a training plan, focus on one fundamental, and I did that, and it was all right. But I felt like I just had to play so many normal games just to learn one fundamental. So one of them was like jungle tracking. The other one was what was the other one? Spacing and movement. Other one was trading. All the fundamentals, you know, items, recall times. So I know all the fundamentals.
All right.
So I'm aware of all the fundamentals, trade pockets, when to trade, things like that. Although I think maybe I've been quite lazy now, and I don't review my own games. I rather look at YouTube videos, but then again, I don't know who to watch anymore ever since Cookie Law's been exposed,
Yeah.
as a pedophile or whatever. I don't know. It's just an NFX Faber
Good.
left as well. He left the game. It's
Yeah,
just who
Saber,
do I
yeah.
watch? You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's just hard. I think another reason I struggle is I don't know who my play style fits. Like Reckless, definitely not. He's very safe ADC player. Double Lift, I don't really watch him because he doesn't really stream anymore. He's kind of retired now. I don't know. It's just I know my style is quite aggressive. And that's my problem. I can be quite greedy, especially when ADC main is not good. But I am definitely greedy. You'll see my VODs that I definitely greeded at times, and I'm aware I shouldn't, but I need to work on it and probably look at my VODs more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you for the story. I have a
yeah. I
somewhat of an
rant a bit.
understanding now. And I've been looking through PGG. I shared my screen. You can see, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me put full screen. Yeah, go on.
I've been all
Yeah,
this time.
now.
I've been just scrolling through PGG and stuff. And like from OPGG, I'm looking at some games you lost. It's like, it feels like you
Oh, some of them
have
are winnable.
like I know some games are available, of course, but some of them I feel like
Mhm.
look, in this game, for
pardonable,
example,
but
I feel like there are some games where you could have carried, but you probably got caught by something or positioning or something
yeah,
happened, you know. That's what I can see from
yeah.
OTG, like. And of course, I look at CSing as well in general. Like if you
Mm,
want master, like I would say, like if you can reach,
seven.
like I always say that, you know, 7 is good for like diamond level, sure. But if you want master, like you should go to a 7.58 because like if you don't, like in even games where like there's not much happening, no kills, no nothing, you're just gonna fall behind because you miss minions. But at
Right.
the same time, like CSing is usually improved if you improve at the game in general. You don't need to necessarily focus on CSing. So like mid game, for example, if you improve it, you just farm better.
Right.
Okay. Let's take a look at the VOD. We start with which one?
Hold on. I want to watch this one. I think it's the Jinx one.
Jinx?
We
Let's go with
watch the
Jinx.
Ash one first.
Ash one. Oh, okay.
The Ash one's better because it's more of an even game.
Oh,
And then
okay.
we lost.
All right. 720, good enough. It will do.
Did you do higher?
No,
Is it 720?
yeah,
Sorry.
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. For a league, it's good enough. We don't play shooters, so whatever it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So first of all, like, do you like watch matchups and stuff? Do you like what do you
No,
do
but
in
I know
like?
so I know that I know how to analyze them. For example, me and Renata are a trade lane. Like we just want to make short trades. You know, she's got her Q, her E for shield. Like we don't want to, we can't poke. We can't really go in unless she lands her stuff. So it's a bit of a weird kind of lane. But the Ezreal and Zillion is obviously a poke lane. Watch out for Ezreal Q. His WE combo, Zillion double bomb, and his slow.
Yeah. Okay.
We should. They have a better early game generally. So we should farm and get level 6.
Okay. Like already nice. You have a game plan that you stick to. And because like a lot of players just in champs, like in Logitech, they just take their phone out and they just scroll or something, you know. And it's like if you want to climb, you'd better do something more productive because in champs, like
Yeah.
loading screen is yeah. I mean, here you were late to the party a bit, but whatever, it happens.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes I'm not.
Oh, okay. Like usually, like you just wanna be careful so you are here in time because Zillian placed the bomb here, right? I think, yeah. But it's
Yeah, he
just
did.
like level ones are so important. Even recently, like I've had so many level ones where just invades, everybody invades. Like for example, in this game, you know, like they don't have a pike, they don't have a thresh or whatever. So it's like you
Yeah.
just go early and sit somewhere. You can see my cursor, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Okay, for example, you stay here at the exit of blue buff if you're red side, and if you're on the other side, you stay around here next to the red buff. That's the two spots I really like early on, because if you stay there, like you can see enemies from far away, there's no brushes, you're safe. So if you see them, you can run away. But if they have, for example, a pike or Nautilus, you just wanna stuck somewhere with your team, being your team stuck somewhere so you don't die, so you don't get caught. Right.
You'll see an Emerald Elo. If they have a level 1 inbate with a hook jungler, someone's definitely gonna die.
Yes.
Always, almost.
All right. So let's see how some of this laning goes. Very curious. How you kite, first of all, like you use Aukey or you just use normal
I
attack
use
move?
spacebar, actually. I attack move on spacebar.
Okay,
That's how I
interesting.
used.
Interesting. Like how your basic attack, like don't let anyone tell you like how to like kite or basic attack. Like
Yeah,
you do it how you know. That's the best.
Yeah. It's because my thumb, it's like it aligns well with all the Q button, EW. Because my thumb is on the spacebar all the time anyways.
Okay.
Now this is the first greed. This is my first one. And I know I should have stopped here, but
Okay.
I thought one more, I thought that would have killed him, but it didn't.
Okay. So there's a lot of things to talk about, which is really good. So first of all, like about like getting level 2 or level 2 advantage. Like, you know, like you kill the first 9 minions to get level 2, right?
Yeah, but it's not
Um,
good to get level. If the enemy has more range, you should let them level 2 and let the wave slow push to you. 'Cause if you're a melee, like Alistair, you need to wait till level 3 anyways to be useful, or Leona. It's quite. I
yes,
mean, you
but
still can get level 2, but it's more.
it's like yes and
Yeah.
no. I usually just prefer get at level 2. And I get a level 2,
Any matchup.
in any matchup, I want to get a level 2 if I can, of course. If they have Blitz, I'm not getting
Yeah.
close. But if I can get level
Mm.
2 like you can in this game, like I'm gonna get level 2 and run at them. I don't care. Like you see, like let's skip back like 5 seconds. Something. Like you see, there's like 3 minions. 2 minions. I would already like right click here, click the minion, right click here, click the minion, just start walking up. Start walking up before you get level 2. And by the time you're next to them, you last hit this minion and you're level 2 and you can start basic attacking them like crazy. And if you walk up, your Renata will also walk up. Because if you stay behind your minions and get level 2 like this, well, your enemies can just back off. Yeah. And you don't have to like go.
That has happened. Like
Yeah, you don't have to
you
go
get
all
level
in
2
all
and
the time. You get level 2, you don't have to die for it, or like they die or you die. Like just walking up so they lose minions and maybe using a W is enough. It's good enough. You just have an advantage, you know? Every bit matters. But then now you did it like you walk, because you see like you have level 2, you walk up, they instantly back off.
yeah.
But imagine you walk up before while you're still hitting the minions and you get level 2 warrior already like here, and maybe you could even get a really good trade out. But still, at least you recognize that you have level 2 and you can just throw W and they can't do anything about it. That's good. And about this first flash, also a really important concept that a lot of people don't know. Let's see, where do you press tab? Here, okay. So there you flash basic attack, okay. Let's say you deal 50 damage per basic attack, enemy got 40 HP, right? You can flash basic, right? When can you not flash basic?
When they have more HP than your auto attack damage.
Yes, that's like obvious, of course. But there's another case where you can never flash basic. And you know,
it's in range.
Yeah, range, yeah, but let's say like they're in range and everything. There's just one thing you need to keep in mind before you do that.
Summoners.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Do they have heal, barrier, or exhaust? Because if you flash basic and they heal, you just feel awkward. You just feel stupid, right?
No.
I bet, like in this game, you just didn't know what summoners they have. Like you have no idea.
No. I didn't.
Exactly.
I just laughed at all that.
Exactly. Like in this phase, like in champ select the loading screen phase, one other thing to keep in mind: what summoners do they have? Can I flash basic? They have heal. They have heal. I can't. You know. Did they even use exhaust here? I don't think they did. Right? If you got, even if you get exhausted here, it's risky. But exhaust is like, yeah, whatever. They need to be in range. When you flash basic, they're not in range usually, unless you flash basic on the ADC and the support exhaust you. And here, well, you just got greedy. Yeah, well.
Yeah, I probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, like here you can recognize kind of that, you know, like. I mean, you could also, like, if you could also like walk up a little bit closer. I don't think you take tower shots yet. If you walk a bit closer, because maybe if you are closer makes a difference, but not really. Like, this is just greedy happens. Whatever it's fine. Don't worry. And another thing I want to mention, like one thing leads to the next. Meaning, if at level 2 you played more aggressive, maybe through a W basic, something more aggressive because you had an advantage and you did something with advantage. Maybe then, in this case, he would be dead because he had less HP from the advantage you got earlier. So this is why I'm thinking, like I say to everyone, like things like this where you get greedy or something weird is going on. Like this, you can see it's weird, right? So weird things don't happen when you don't make mistakes leading into it, first of all. And that's why things like this I usually just kind of skip, ignore. It's like not important. Yeah, you greed, whatever, but Like we should never get in this case, you know. We should never get in this position in the first place.
Right.
Oh no, okay, perfect. another concept, like junglers,
The
are
jungle
broken, right?
completely.
Like
Well, then nothing next season, but they're probably still gonna be broken.
yeah, but they're broken because they can just never like miss a last hit, and they can just walk around the map and get everyone. But like we need to talk a bit about like jungle tracking, and it's not like, oh my god, every second I'm gonna think about enemy jungler. No, it's like
Yeah, that's gonna do my head.
yeah, you can't do that. You need to think about CSing and everything and laning. You can't just think about jungler every second. And so what I do usually is like mirror the enemy jungler position with my jungler. Let's say both junglers start topside, right? If your Echo does, I don't know, his topside and he goes to the wolves, where do you think the enemy jungler is? Like, let's say both junglers start topside, right? Echo does this, and this at wolves. Where do you think the enemy jungler is?
It will be bot. Yeah, the enemy will be bot side as well.
But exactly where? Because you should know exactly where he is.
Exactly where that
exactly.
enemy
Like,
jungle is.
if your Echo right now, if they both started top and they never show, like enemy jungler never showed, and your Echo is at wolves,
or red, either one of them.
The Raptors or red, right? Like Raptors or red, because yeah, because like he did the 3 camps and now he's like over here, so either Raptors or red, who knows what he starts with. But yeah, like this is like why I don't really track junglers like second by second, because you look at your jungler like, yeah, he should be here. Or like another example is the same, like both junglers start topside and you see your jungler doing like Gromp and then he wants to go Scatterer. Well, you know enemy jungler is doing cracks and he wants to go Scatter as well, so you'd better get Pry and help your jungler, for example.
Mirroring, it's like similar kind of
mirroring. But here I'm curious to see the Nuno level. He's got 12 CS, like some jungler, like by default junglers, I feel like they full clear. But there are cases with like, I don't know, J4 maybe, even Nuno, yeah. Like they just do 3 camps. This guy did red buff, Raptors, Krags, and his bot lane. He wants to gank you. He doesn't care about farming.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that, especially like if your Echo is in the enemy jungle, you know Nuno is not there. So guess what? Nuno is bot. That's also thing. But here it's like you died anyway, whatever. But Nuno would have killed you there anyway, probably, if you weren't really careful.
Yeah, I was stabbed.
Okay, let's see what happens next. Enemies are being greedy this time.
Very aggressive.
Oh, you get kills.
She just delivered it to me. Like, here you go, get it.
Yeah, like, okay. So when you basic attack him, like, I see like you just right click and you stay in one place and you don't move. Don't you think like you should maybe, you know, when you basic attack, move down a little? Because if you move down basic, move down like here. Okay. Then you basic again, then you are here. Wait, you can basic attack Ezreal, and if you can basic attack him even once, you slow him, he never escapes, right?
Yeah, if I auto attacked early and moved instead of staying in place, maybe I could have hit him and continue to slow him and maybe kill him, or at least make him really low.
Because I'm seeing that even like here, you just basic attack, your curse is doing nothing, you know? Just basic attacking. And like, I think I've seen a video before, I don't remember which video, but you can even test this out yourself. Like, if you basic attack a chase, like if you chase an enemy and you right click, and you don't do nothing, you just right click and you shoot, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Compared to basic attack, then you move, then basic attack, move, basic attack, move. Like, you are closer to them if you do the basic attack, move, than if you just right click and that's it. So it's really important that you just, especially like late game, if you have like 3 attacks because you play Jinx, sure, I can understand. You don't kite because you cancel basic attacks. But early game, especially if your goal is master, like you should like have a habit of always attack, move, always like never just right click and do nothing with your cursor, you know? Like here you could have moved down a
Yeah.
little, then base attack Ezreal. But because you didn't, well, you just missed a kill from a super small detail.
I think
So
maybe that's it. If I improve in these small little mistakes and details, that could just push me into maybe higher emerald, diamond, and then find more mistakes, fix them. Because that's what it is, isn't it? Fixing those
yeah,
little
I
mistakes.
feel
And
like if you fix 10 mistakes that each would make your win rate 0.5% higher, let's say, well, that's 5% higher win rate in your current elo, and that means you should climb into the next elo, right? And we already found like 3 or 4 maybe, and there's probably a few more.
yeah, and I'll be honest, I'm quite lazy when it just comes to volume round games. Like I don't do it, but I will now, definitely since I'm starting to get coaching. Like you should put me in the mindset of, okay, I should learn the game more.
Yeah, I mean, you don't like. I personally don't really watch my VODs, although because I edit videos, I watch my VODs. I have no choice, but it's like the mistakes you make usually you find them while you play the game. Like I always say, like I died here. Why? Like after I die, I always think, why did I die? What did I do? Where was the enemy jungler when I died? Is it stupid that I went here, or is it safe? Jungler wasn't here, or something like that. I just think about what I could have done better in after a play has been done.
You had a similar story. I think on YouTube, you were platinum, we hard stuck, and then you studied the game, and you made a huge improvement. Like you made a challenger, but did you like watch other people and then watch your
So
own games and then study the game? Like that's a
basically, I can show you actually like the exact story. It's really short story, but like here I now have been like hard stuck basically in diamond for like 4 years or something, right? Okay, look at me, right? I started silver, 14 years old. Let's go silver. Then we go gold, plat. Oops, diamond. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
4 seasons diamond, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? I was like, okay, because I started like YouTube in season 8, whatever. I was just doing montages for fun, whatever. But I was like, wait, I can do better, right? And I started like when I started playing League, like properly, I was like, okay, when I play League, phone is off the table, no calls, no nothing, no distractions. Between each game, I step up from my chair, I take a little walk in the apartment, whatever, go around the
Every
circles.
game, even if you won 2 games in a row, you'll still stand up and
Yeah, after
like
every game, stand up,
even
like just be in that grind mindset. This game is gonna be good. Last game doesn't matter what happened. We think about the mistakes. I made this mistake. Next game I won't make those mistakes, and so on. And also like instead of watching, I know in the evenings or whatever, instead of watching YouTube or random YouTube videos, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch players that are better than me, and I'll compare the mistake. I'll compare my gameplay to their gameplay. I see what mistakes I make and what things I don't make that could be better. And I was just like on that
right.
grind mindset. I was like, okay, I'm gonna dedicate hours to just become better. I'm not gonna care about what people think. Not gonna care about what my teammates think. I'm just gonna think about myself and how I improve. So I like disable my chat and everything. It was only about me, nothing else. And because of it, like instantly I just first of all, like from diamond I just picked GM in the first season, and then next season I just picked challenger. Because I was just in that short of a time, like a year, just think about myself only, nothing else matters. Only I can like improve to win games, teammates, whatever.
Right, I see.
And yeah, like watching.
When it comes to watching,
I
who
watched.
did you watch?
Like I only watched one guy. That's it, one guy, and his name is Black Spectra. This guy, because like he had similar champ pool. Played some Ophilos, played some Jinx, played some Kaisa. Perfect. And he's also like on the educational. Let's see his tags, for example. I don't think you can see tags in VODs, but he had like the educational tag. So basically what I'm doing right now, when I stream on Twitch, I'm like, okay, I died here. I could have done this. I could have done that. I didn't do that bad. I ended. I can never like many other big streamers that you see that after they die, they like scream their lungs out. They're like, my teammate, you know. No, you need an educational streamer that's like this guy, you know, big chilling. He's got a cup. He doesn't,
Do
you
you,
know, he's
do you
chill.
like watch hours of it, or do you like watch one game, then you play a
Oh, wasn't that
game,
BR03?
and then
I
watch
was
them again?
like,
Like, what was? Is it
if
like a
he's live,
schedule when you?
like if he's live, I would prioritize watching him over playing. Because if he's live, I can ask questions as well, which is super important. I ask questions. He answered things like about macro, about anything. And I also got like an OPGG review from him. I couldn't afford coaching. His coaching is like, I don't know, what is about. Coaching is like 120 euros, you know? It's like, what? Yeah, I know he picked rank 1 US, but come on, man. I don't need rank 1 US. But, you know, he explains things very well. And so I watched him. And I like he made me like want to become like him. And that's why I do my content educational as well to help other people.
And
And
you
it
watched him
helped.
like every day,
When
like
he's
an
live and
hour.
if I had time, an hour, 2 hours
When he's
maybe,
live,
and
yeah.
before bed I was like, instead of watching this YouTube video, I'll just watch a game from his VOD and see what's up.
Right.
And I just saw mistakes that I make constantly, like, for example, level 1 stuff, or dying to face shaking, or missing minions when I'm not supposed to, or the like trading in lane. Like you don't wanna, like, even though your support is with you in lane, right? You don't wanna trade 1v2. Basically, you wanna play with your support, and I was doing that mistake a lot. So,
Right, you were 1v2ing, like just playing the lane your own way.
like, my support used an ability, an important one, and I would trade after that anyway, for example. I used to do that mistake every time. So let's see, did I miss stuff? No, I did here. They died. Okay, after this, I think you started freezing, right? Freezing is great. This is good. Jungle is bot. No, you stop. Okay, perfect. What do you think we should do, like, right now? Like, it's good, like, it's always good to think, like, in the next near future, like, in next minute, where should I be? And where do you think you should be in the next 47 seconds?
I guess pushing the lane in is the Nunu's top, so I can create pressure bot, push the lane, and then
What's
when I
the
push, I can
goal?
roam maybe.
No, what's the goal of pushing and getting pressure?
That means the Nunu wants to come bot side, pressuring him to come bot, or getting plates. That's another thing.
Okay. And there's something else, really big. Drake, yeah, exactly. Like,
getting Cryo and getting Drake.
you just want to push, like, no, stop. Okay, cool. He doesn't really have time to come bot. Even if he does, it's like if you rush Drake, we get it. So it's like, okay, I know you might want to like ping the Drake. You want to go Drake, and you should just start shoving the lane, because if you get prio, even if Nuno is bot, if you get prio, then ADC has to be under turret catching the whole wave while you are at Drake. So they are outnumbered. They are like, we give it.
Right.
Because objectives in League are just super important. So now, instead, like, you're just freezing, right? I mean, freezing is not...
I realized when I started pushing, when I realized bot lane's mid lane. That's when I started pushing. Because, they're mid.
Yeah, but like, imagine you did this, how many seconds? Like 30, 40 seconds sooner? Because like you were freezing. Ezreal thinks, okay, Ashe is freezing. Cool, I'm not going bot, I'm going mid. There's action mid, right? And because you're freezing, you can't go. You know what I said about, like, if you push, Ezreal has to stay under turret. And he can go anywhere, and you can. Well, it's exactly the opposite right now. You see? You can't go anywhere, but Ezreal can't be here because he pushed. Like, he can do anything. And so I figured he basically lose the fight, right? For the most part. But, you know, at least after the seconds you recognized. No, they didn't. That's surprising, actually. But still, like, usually they would just lose because they're outnumbered. Let's see what happens. At least you push now and can move. Let's see. Recall. Okay. I mean, Echo stop. I guess, sure, you can recall. Because you always want to play. There's another concept I learned quite recently about like tempo lines. Like you draw lines parallel to the river, and you see like who's on the like right now. You have 3 tempo lines in your game. You have Echo and Rinda on the first line, then you have Kiana and you on the second line, and Renata on the third, furthest. And it's like, let's say Drake is up, and you have a split pusher on top. Like you wanna, as a team like of 4 people, you wanna juggle around the Drake, make the enemies not start it, while your top laner is on the same tempo line as you, because you know he's playing with you, he's pushing in the meantime, he's playing with you even though he's miles away. And usually like wanna set, like if you see, like let's say you see 2 teammates recalling and you just push away, you recall as well to be the same tempo as them. You wanna play with your team all the time. Because otherwise you see all the fiesta in solo queue, like your jungler gets caught, your support gets caught, and then they respawn 30 seconds later when it's already too late because their team already went in without them because they were dead, and then it's just a fiesta and they keep dying. That's what happens in solo queue. People don't play together, mostly. And to prevent that, you just want to synchronize a little bit your teammates. But this is more about like mid-game, but early game is a bit important too. This is why I say like, a lot of people like think about okay, where's the enemy jungler? But it's important to know where your jungler is as well. Because if your jungler is bot, like you should play with him. You should help your jungler always if he's bot side. Okay, now you just try to farm, right? Perfect. Very good. Let's see where there's action happening. Like right now, let's go. Oh, I already know what to talk about, but I want to see what happens first.
Then I went back off because he's gonna get away.
Okay.
Then she actually gets him.
Okay. Good. Perfect. So first of all, let's talk about this like matchup in general. Like, you always wanna think, especially like in team fights, but early game too as well in lane. Like, what can kill me? What do they have that can stop me from just right clicking them to death, right? And what do they have in this lane that can just stop you from killing them?
It would be Zillion, W slow, and double bombs, and Ezreal. I guess would just be his. Well, he doesn't really kill me, but he could poke me down with his.
It pokes, but it's like, okay, all you need to do here is basically not get double bombed, right? Because if you get double bombed, you're stunned. It's
Zillion's slow is also really.
Yeah, but it's like you can't avoid it, whatever. You know, it's like if it's a Lux Q, for example, you need to avoid it. But it's like a point and click slow. It's like, whatever is gonna happen. You can't do anything about it. But if you can like step up and bait it out first, that's good. But and for example here, like, I kind of see no reason why you're not more aggressive, because again, like, what can kill you? Zilan Q, like. You can dodge Zilan Q, right? Like, you probably can dodge it.
But it's hard here because, like, look, I'm in a tight. Like, if I walk up to trade, he'll definitely Q me because the bomb range is really big. Like, it's not easy to dodge. Like,
there you go.
If you're just outside it,
yeah. But like, I like that. Like you're kind of teasing them a bit, especially here, like poking out on minions. Maybe bait a bomb from Zilan. Maybe bait Ezreal Q. This is nice. And then the moment you recognize that, hey, Zilan used bombs, I dodged one. Boom. Go weird. Go crazy. And you do this. But then you get hit by the Zilan W, and it's like, Zilan W, can that stop me? No, because he kind of like slows you, but you can basic attack anyway. And you back off a little. You back off a little bit, you see? And this is why, like, this thing you can think about this like from loading screen as well. Like, recognize what can kill you. And in lane now, like, if you recognize that, hey, they used what can kill me, now they can do anything to you, just go crazy. Go crazy, see what happens. Most of the time it's just gonna be good. And here I would just kite forward still. I don't care, I'm going in. Renata is gonna help me. She's got the thing that doesn't let you die anyway. I'm just going in. Because you've got healed. I don't think it's got flash, because he flash level 2 when you dived him.
Yeah.
So here you just lost valuable time by kiting backwards. Because he would have been dead by now if you were forward. And you would have been even more forward to catch the Ezreal. right?
Yeah.
And
Mm.
because of
If
this,
I was to catch up to him,
and now
fucking
you
me up.
said here, like, this is an awkward, like, this is something weird. Again, when something weird happens, it's usually because something else happened before. What happened before?
Mm.
You didn't recognize that they didn't use their most their most powerful ability. And like, if you recognized it right away, like, Ezra would have been dead already. There would be no scenario like this, you see.
Mm. Yeah.
And here, I think you know why you backed off, but can you tell me why you backed off in the first place right now? Was there like, what
Because
was?
because he was too far away anyways. Like there was no point wasting time chasing him. He's gonna get away.
Okay, that. But I thought
Yes, you have to grab him.
I thought you were thinking about the enemy jungler, because like, it's a good habit to have. It's like, if you get a kill, you know, you should look on the map. Wait, do we know where Nono is? Hold on. Like, while you're chasing, like, you look on the map. Do we know where he is? Well, not really, right? But you're Ash. You should like E right away right now. I would E, because you should get vision.
Alright.
But he's top. We probably saw like he's top right now. Yeah, he's top. Okay. Anyway, I hope you understood like the whole concept of
Yeah.
strongest ability. And
Yeah,
now
no,
you see.
definitely.
Go on.
No, I used to think he do that. Strongest ability, like in loading screen, but that was like last year. Or like I've just been like since the split is ending, I've just tried less as well. I haven't
Okay.
because I haven't enjoyed split 2 that much.
I mean, there's
So
still
I
like 2
stopped.
months. So there's still a lot of time. You can do a lot. Like, you can get
Yeah,
master
even
this
November.
split.
No,
No,
I
it's
don't.
like,
I
if you
don't
look in
think
if you
it's
look in the if you look in the
yeah.
client, there's like 80 days left. Crazy. Yeah, it's like, I
Mm.
think it ends at the end of the year only. It's crazy. They change things around. But yeah, like, you can get master. Like, again, if you watch this video back, you should like maybe take notes and like, okay, I made this mistake, that mistake, that mistake, that mistake. I need to improve farming. I need to improve mid game. I need to improve that. You write those and you start. This week I'm gonna work on this. Because if you do something for a week, I don't know if you need a week, whatever. You figure out the time you need. But it's like, if you do
But
something.
one mistake. Work
Or
on one
maybe
mistake for
once
like
a
a
day you
week.
do something, or I don't know. But
Yeah.
I want to say that if you do something enough times, you won't have to think about it anymore, ever, basically.
Yeah. Your brain just
Yeah,
you
it's just
know
automatically. Like,
breathing.
for me right now, after I'm fighting in bot lane, for example, here, you know, okay, right now I would just be looking on the map. Okay, what's next? Echo is top. We saw Nuno top. What's next? You know, that's what I was thinking. This is a habit like I have right now that's automatic. I don't think about it anymore. It just happens. My eyes go towards the map instantly where there's like a fight just happened and there's nothing else happening right now. And like, first of all, like, I didn't used to do this. I was just, yeah, we got kill, we push, woohoo. No, like, and when I started like grinding and actually thinking about what I'm doing, like, this was a struggle to like just look on the map after everything I do. Just look on the map, look at the map, because you know, it's, you probably know that like the map just tells you how to play. You know, if you don't know what to do, you look at the map. Now I know. And here, honestly, like, they're really weak. Ezreal is low HP. You saw on the top. Your Echo got executed for whatever reason. But it's like, whatever. Nuno is top. You're 2v2 here. You can be aggressive. You can play the game. You can kill Ezreal maybe.
Yeah,
I think you wanted to
was
double
thinking
your
of
ult. No range, but oh well, happens.
yeah.
Right now I saw Nuno in the river. I'm honestly surprised you kill him here. Although he's inting, you recognize that he's just inting. You can basic. That was fine. Like, that's cool. That's cool. But I think that, like, from watching you play, you don't look on the map. Like, you probably have no idea where Nuno is right now. You're just here.
Yeah,
Oh my god, Ezreal low HP. Right now you are just
I could
glued
make
to the Ezreal. You're pinging,
get
like,
killed.
pinging, I wanna go, you know, get him. And meanwhile, there's so
That's
much
you're
stuff happening.
aggressive. I can be aggressive.
Yeah, because you just gotta be careful, because your support wants to help the fiesta that's happening, and she has to make a decision, help you or just go there. But whatever, Kiana is smurfing, I guess.
When you were what would you consider yourself like when you were learning, and were you aggressive? Were you more passive? Like, what was your
Uh,
play style?
Even now I'm super passive, and even before I started, like I learned, I was just passive. It's like I don't like dying, you know, because if you die, you don't play the game because you're just waiting for the death timer. So I don't want to die. You know,
Ah.
I was just passive
So
most
if
of the
you were,
time.
I was saying, if you were me this game, would you have done the aggressive plays I've done, or would you have done it a bit
Uh,
differently?
I would have done things differently for sure, honestly.
If you can visualize that, yeah.
Like here, ulting
Obviously, we've
the
done
Ezreal.
different things for sure, but like, would you have you got more kills or less kills, but more farm? Like, you know what I mean? Like, with your play style, maybe you would have just got more farm, probably not
Probably more
died yet.
farm, because farming as well, like it took me a long time to improve my farming. Because a lot of the
Is it?
times you see minions that are like 1.5 basic attacks away from dying, and you're like, no, none of my minions are attacking. Okay, I'm gonna basic it once and hope it doesn't die. Then I basic attack twice. Well, it's dead.
Yeah, I
And
hate that
things like
feeling.
that, yeah, things like that, you just gotta restrain yourself and be like, okay, actively think about it and improve it. And it's so hard because in League there's so many things going on at the same time.
Mm. Yeah.
But for example, I probably wouldn't have freaking flashed 1v2 here to get a kill. I probably don't do this kind of stuff on a day-to-day basis, you know? I usually play safer,
Mm.
because especially because you have Kiana here, Echo is coming. It's like if Ezreal overstays, you either dive him with your team, or he's just forced to like recall anyway, and you just go Drake, and you don't risk dying yourself, or you don't use your flash, because flash is also super important on mobile ADC.
Mm.
But it's like this is why I always watch the map. Like if I have teammates bot, I want to play with my teammates. I don't want to act on my own. And actually really recently, like this week, I decided like I'm just gonna like do less crazy things and just play with my team all the time. Like play slow, don't engage by myself, just play with the team basically. Because it's not worth you going in first all the time and just dying, because it's annoying when that happens. You just hate
Mm.
yourself. Okay, I'm curious to see what they do here. I would use 1E to have the Echo Scout, but you see Nuno now. You see Nuno now. Okay, he's going Drake. I mean,
Yeah,
you're too low to stay anyway. You should
I'm living
back.
on the edge.
Yeah, okay. It's fine. Let's see what happens next. Let's see what the map tells you. The map tells you top is winning, mid is like even. You have Echo here, you know Nuno is here. Okay. Ezreal use cleanse, we know that. Also, like tracking enemy summoners is quite important. Especially when you play
Yeah.
Ashe and they have cleanse. Or like flashes, because in the earlier fight against that Zillion, like here, like you just run him down because he had no flash. And he just used his powerful Q.
Yeah, I'm more confident, yeah.
Like you can for sure like be aggressive and confident if you know you're winning. You know, like as Zillion
Yeah.
uses Q and he's gonna flash, you just kill him. He can do anything. Ezreal can stop you either. Okay. Like this is something I do as well. Like if you're unsure what to do, right? You have no information. You know, Ezreal is in here. Okay, where is Nuno? You kind of know Nuno is kind of bot, but he could go Herald too. You have no idea. You just sit on lane safe, and you last hit, and you don't first anything. This is good. You just gather more info first, because right now I'm afraid that Nuno is gonna gank you here, because you didn't E.
And this race, yeah.
No, I didn't. If you hit ult, you would have went all in. But
I
where
would
is
have,
Nuno
yeah.
even? Like here, I wouldn't go do anything crazy. Again, I play super safe because like we have no idea where Nuno is, and we saw him
Okay.
bot last time. And now Renata left, so you are forced to stay safe. But I mean, here just like, let's see. Okay, let's back a little bit. Okay, first I would use E to see if Nuno is bot. Let's say Nuno is not bot right now. We see him top. Let's just say that's the case. Boom, Zillion use Q, right? What does
Yeah.
that mean?
He can't stop. Oh.
Like they can stop you. Oh, Elazar is coming. Okay. Right click. Screw that caster in. Go. Go. Renata has 1v2 now. If you because above that 1v2 I told you about in lane. Right now Renata's 1v2, right? She's surrounded. But what if you are closer? Well, Ezreal is surrounded,
Yeah.
no? Right? That's good. But you're just too far back to help much, really. And this
It's about
dash was-
time. Like in laning, early game is about time. Like the more you're closer, you could use that time to put more damage and probably kill him.
Yeah, but again, like in this case, the trigger of you start like you should be aggressive
Moving
when
forward.
yeah, you see he waves Q. Okay, you can just move forward. Nothing can stop you now. Nothing. If they try to trade you to fight you, you just win automatically if you right click, because they have nothing else to stop you with. And if you stepped up right away when he did that, like you would be here, still basic attacking minions, so you don't lose them, but you're ready in case anything happens. But that's of course if you know where Null is, and that's why I wish you just pressed E first of all.
Not there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you miss. Oh well, we gather more info. And Renata leaves, and you know when Renata leaves, we just chill, we back off because you're 1v2, you don't are 1v2. Or use E here. That's weird.
Because I thought Nunu, yeah, you know
It's
how
like
to do a lane gang.
oh, lane gang. I guess because I was about to say like you know Ezreal and Zilean are here. You don't need to eat.
I don't know how I knew this. I thought it was a lane gang thing. Nunu can easily do that. He can start snowball and do that. But I hate lane gangs. They are.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. But in my opinion, like Ashe is more powerful if you use it in the enemy jungle. Because you scout out the camps and it gives your jungler as well an idea of what to do next. Because if he sees blue buff is alive, oh my god, stocks. And now we have another E. Like, where is that Nuno? I would just be afraid here because, oh my god, where is Nuno? I would not get any closer to them. Because right now, even if you kill them, it might still not be the correct play because you have no idea where Nuno is. And it's a bit rough. I mean, the fights, like, in general, like, you are focusing ADC first of all, which is good. You ping him, Renata, perfect. You get exhausted, you can reach, you switch targets. Like, your fighting is overall solid.
Well, but it auto minion.
Well, that happens to me, don't worry.
I mistimed the Zillion.
Yeah, and
it's so confusing because it's not like ZONIS, it's a bit different.
Yeah, and you attack move and the closest target is actually a minion, not Zillion. Yeah, it happens. Don't worry. But yeah, like, first of all, like here, again, like, if you don't know where the enemy jungler is, you should not risk it in general. And, like, you
but
have...
like, if I didn't enjoy it, if I, for example, let's say Nunu was coming, but Renata didn't know that, and I didn't move, she'd probably ping me and say, well, I'd mute my chats as well, but if I didn't, she'd be like, oh, Ash, why didn't you follow up? You're trolling, you're bad, whatever. They could just say that. And obviously, you can ignore it, but obviously, you may think they're right because I'm an Emerald player, Diamond player, so I might think they're correct. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the same elo as me. So I might think, oh, maybe they were right. Maybe they went in.
It's like, I never like think about what my teammates say in chat because they most of the time only write in chat after they die, for example. And after they die, they just get tilted and they have to blame somebody, and that's you. You know? They just have to blame someone. And it's like the advice they give you is advice out of tilt, and it's not 100% correct because here, for example, Renata could have been like, oh, Ashe, why didn't you come closer sooner? We killed them. But you're like, again, I don't think this is a correct play because you don't have any idea where Nuno is. And first, if you throw your E to the red buff right now and cracks, and you see no Nuno, yes, go in. But right now you don't know, so it's a bad play, in a way. Because imagine Nuno was sitting in this tribush right now, and you do this, right? They're just screwed, you're dead. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of times in League, there are plays which feel good, work out, like clutch plays, great, but they're actually the bad play. But they just work out because it's solo queue and Nuno is probably top right now.
Yeah.
And not punishing you for whatever reason. Right, okay.
Yeah, I eat after. I eat after the fight.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, after, I mean, better late than never, I guess. But yeah, you E, like right now you E, you have info. No, it's not bot because you E. Good. You push the next wave, you got plate.
Mm.
Oh, no, top. There you go. Push one more recall,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when you recall, do
Mhm.
you always recall on a cannon wave before the cannon wave arrives?
If I can, yes.
Oh.
If I can. If not, whatever.
Right.
Right now, I wouldn't wait for a cannon wave, whatever. Is it even cannon wave? I
Yeah.
can't tell. I think it's cannon wave, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7 minutes. Perfect. Because if there's cannon wave and the enemy shoves, like that cannon takes like 10 tower shots to die, so you have time to catch it or catch the rest of the wave. But if it's no cannon wave, you lose every minute.
Do you know for Ash builds, I know you go. I like the style you do. It works for me. Jinx, going Kraken, then Brunans. It also works for me. I like it. Then either Doms or I Ether, depending on the
Yeah.
team, enemy team. But can you do that on Ash as well? Let's say I don't need Trinity Force. Let's say
I mean,
it's full of. Can you do Kraken
honestly,
into Brunans and then like Doms or because it can work on Ash because they both like attack speed and both benefit from AoE Runan attacks. Right?
I mean, honestly, like it's like so many people like judge my builds and what items I build all the time, and
If it works for you, it works for you.
yeah, that's what I
Runes are
said.
meant to be for your style.
It's like
You know, pros
everybody
as
has a
well
different
with their
play style, and as long as the build is not int, like you're not building AP on Ash, like it's good.
No.
It's good. Like I
As long as there's a
personally,
reason.
yeah, like if there's a reason why you take it and it works for you and you can play around it, it's great. I like Triforce on Ash because the stats are just great and work super well with Ash because she wants to chase enemies.
Yeah.
And Triforce gives movement speed per basic attacks, great stats, attack speed, AD, HP. And Ash like doesn't really need crit. Yes, Infinity Edge is crazy damage, but you don't need crazy damage if you die.
I like crit style more, but IE is so bad right now, and it shouldn't be a mythic. But Riot just
Mythic is kind
doesn't seem
of
to change. They're gonna remove it. They're gonna remove it anyways in like 2 months. So they've been like, oh, there's no point changing it now. I'm gonna remove mythics. By the way, I'm glad they're removing mythics. What do you think about it? Are you also happy they're removing mythics? Because I prefer the old
honestly,
system.
because right now, like I buy Infinity Fourth most of the time. Like I believe every item should be same value, like 3,000 gold, let's say, and they should all have similar like stats, but they should have the big differences, like Infinity critical strike damage, good for like squishes and general damage. LDR, great for anti-tank. You have, I don't know, rapid fire, good if they have like Caitlyn Zeraf or something like that. This is what I like every item to be viable, every item to be able to be purchased in any order you want, and I feel like it's more healthy for the game.
Yeah, because sometimes you want to go IE second or whatever, you know. So
But it's like
I don't like it. Like
you have no attack speed.
Stupid. Like it just yeah.
Okay.
But I still like crit.
Yeah,
Range is
honestly,
okay, but the damage is fall off.
Yeah, and Infinity is so expensive nowadays. It's so annoying. And games are just shorter and shorter every season. I feel like the best damage in the game.
They're longer now. They've changed.
Now they're longer at least, yeah. But still, Infinity is so expensive. So what happened here? Like, what's Rata doing? Waiting.
Bit of a aggressive fight yesterday.
Okay, this is a mechanical mistake. Like, you could have flashed the Xenon bomb. I had myself making mechanical mistakes too. Like, here you know, like, you win.
Yeah, like a flash where Avery is, that spot, like that direction, and just...
I would just flash in their face and ult right away here. Just go crazy. But there's like, you know, again, Nunu. Where is Nunu? Okay, see, do the top. Okay, good. I would just start with
obviously,
ult.
I can't remember my mindset in that game. I think I knew where he was. That's why I was going aggressive. I'm pretty sure I saw him. Yeah.
Here I would have just like just start with ult. I think Renata, like you gotta think about like every support is random and gotta think about like support. Your support right now is thinking, okay, Ashe is gonna ult, then I go. And your ult. Let's see, your ult. Renata's waiting for that ult. Oh, where's the ult, Ashe? No, it's a bit
You know,
late.
I like ulting after, usually when I've auto-attacked them, they slow them. It's more easier to like hit it. Usually.
Yeah, but I feel like from this distance you can just hit as the
Yeah,
Zilean.
I guess I
And
can still
it's
do it.
just,
Yeah. I guess I just wanted to trade with them. I didn't want to go full. Yeah.
I mean, this is just Aqua Renata's waiting there for no reason. She's the one making a mistake here, not you really. But I would have
Yeah, she had
ulted
to
earlier.
flash.
Yeah,
She was
like, I
too
would
far
have.
back.
Like you shouldn't really be afraid to throw your abilities if you're confident that you win after that, because it's like you hit the ult, great, you win. You don't hit the ult, okay, you back off, no big deal, right? Fine.
This is what I misplay. Yeah, this is a big misplay I did here.
This is well, no reason, right? You just
Yeah.
there's minions blocking your W's. It's awkward. This is goofy. But, oh, well.
This is bad. I got hit. This is terrible.
Cancel basic.
I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, again, like this thing is happened only because something before that happened, right?
Yeah.
So don't stress these kind of things. Whatever. Just maybe play on the safe side where like here is like, okay, we got a kill. Cool. Do we need to keep going? No, we are already ahead. But now we might give the lead away if we just flip. This is why like I usually play super safe. Like if I get something small and don't give enemies anything in return, I know I can just outscale and kill enemy. I know they can't do anything about it because I don't give them anything. Okay, you go mid. This is good stuff. You go mid. Because your mid died, your top died, unlucky. And now mid game begins, basically.
It gets really 180. Like I thought I was gonna win this. But
this game looks like you can carry this game kinda. If you buy QSS for Nasus, you're chilling. But let's see what happened. Okay. Here like again we should like right now like the tempo lines. You should play with your team right now. And right now it's like you push this, which is great for Drake. Oh, you got turret, but Drake is there,
Yeah.
And you might think like, he doesn't need me, but it's like, okay, he doesn't need you. Let's say Nuno is bot, tries to steal it, steals it, and then escapes. But if you're there, at least you get the kill, It's just nice to be on objective, because here on mid you didn't even get turret. Like there was no point. Like don't hit turrets in mid game if you can't take them, basically, or if there's no plates.
Right.
Because dealing this damage is like, yeah, you hit turret 3 times, but it's like late game, like those 3 basics are just 2 basics in late game because your hammer items. It's like those 3 basics that don't matter at all. You still go Drake, Nuno is top, we do Drake. Good. And now you swap back. Yeah, Kiana wants mid. Oh well, you can't do anything about it. You should like ping to go mid and ping Kiana to go bot, but sometimes it doesn't work out, so you have to go bot here.
Yeah.
Ulting? No ult. No.
They'll come soon.
Oh, they're so scared. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about what can Nafiri do to stop you from killing the Nafiri.
Her dash. That's what I was trying to be in range of. Her dash is annoying. So her
dash. Okay, but she's
dash,
like got no CC. Like she's got no CC.
Got damage though.
But you've got the Renata with you, so it's like if she kills you, you kill back, you're fine. But here, okay. You go both together here, okay? You have Renata with you, good. Here I would just, just wait for your teammates. You should play with your teammates more. I think, like even in lane, I saw that you don't really...
Even with solo random people, I thought more like you should play obviously play the teams, but not rely them as much because obviously they're
You don't
random
rely,
people.
but it's like, okay, you wanna do something right now, and you have teammates coming towards you. Wait for your teammates first, you know. But here instead, like you reveal yourself, and Nafiri might just back off, and there's nothing else happening. But if you wait a little bit to go together with your Renata, you go together in the river, let's say, and then Renata is next to you, you ult, and then Renata ults, and then there's nothing that can go wrong, and you kill enemy. But now it's like, I'm waiting for that ult. Renata doesn't know where to go because you went alone. Like Renata had to go around here, but then Sonafi backing off, then she had to go back. But it's like, if you waited for Renata first, if you play with her, none of this would happen, right? And you just play together and you'll win. And here, like backing off is a bit, again, awkward. I guess, yeah, you're afraid, but you've got ult. Renata has ult. It's no way to die. And maybe like you have double E. You should use E in the jungle before this, just to make sure, because Ilya and Nuno are coming. And here you win this. You have Echo. Okay, you do the right click only thing again. Okay, yeah, that's one of the first things I feel like you should just improve on. Just, you know.
But that's good.
Yeah.
It's a clear point.
Yeah, it's good. Because you're probably watching your replays, you never looked about, like you never noticed this, right? Probably.
Sometimes I move, sometimes I don't. So yeah, it's hard. I didn't pick it up, I guess.
Okay. Good. Here, okay. When we're about to hit a reds or anything, like we got a kill. Okay, look on the map. What does the map tell us here? What should you do here? What do you think?
Oh, Narcissist are fearing. We could. I mean, we could push here, but there'll be no reason to because you can't get tower. So we could just roam mid. Go mid.
There you go. Rotate mid. Together you can take camps.
Near us.
Rotate mid, do something instead of being side lane alone.
Yeah.
When you can just get killed. But instead, yeah, we don't really have an objective. Like you're doing nothing, right?
No.
Basically.
I'll go
Okay, now you go. Let's go. Okay, imagine you went from the beginning. You would be next to Raptors now, right?
More likely, yeah, near that, yeah.
Yeah. Like another thing, like you should prioritize. It's like after something happens, a play, whatever. Look on the map and think. Okay, what's the next step? What's the next step? What do I do? I get this wave. What will I do after the wave? So you don't waste time. Time is money. Oh, Echo int. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Echo int. Cool. Cool. Like something
yeah.
happened. Cool. Something happened. You push wave. Cool. What do? We go on the map. Map tells us how to play. What do you see here? What does the map tell you?
Everyone's basically missing, so we should play safe here. Back up.
Play safe. Do something else. Just we have gold. Echo is dead. You and Renata could just back off, go under turret, recall. Because Kiana is back. Like you and Renata are on the front lines, the front tempo, right? You're on the front tempo. Echo is dead. Trina is on the second tempo, doing nothing. Kiana is in base. Okay, try to match teammates' tempo. You go back, recall, and by the time you're back mid, Trina recall probably. Kiana is back to lane. Echo is back. Let's see what you do. You play 2v5 basically, right? Oh, what did I tell you? And now you see, this is the perfect example of like your team doesn't have the same tempo at all right now, but the enemy team has the same tempo. They're all on the front lines. They're all playing together right now, and so they just.
And this is like retard. I thought I could get Neferi.
Oh, I mean, you didn't even see Zillion because of your camera here.
Yeah, he was like, "What the fuck?" All of them are here. All of them playing like a team.
But yeah, like because imagine like you recalled there and you would have been back with your team together. But instead it's like you died. Okay, enemies still have same tempo. They are all playing together.
Do you need to look at the map and
it's like ask the map what you need to do after you push a wave, after you get a kill. Just ask the map, what do I do? Where's my teammates? Because now, because you died, well, Echo respawns, Echo goes, Kiana is here like alone, Echo is gonna be whatever. Like you have different tempo to your teammates and they're just not playing together right now as a team. And it's like if something bad happens right now here, if your team gets killed, for example, Well, if you just did a simple thing, okay, recall, your teammates wouldn't have died. And this is like, when I thought about this concept, like from this perspective, I realized like, hey, why do I flame teammates? It's like I made a silly mistake. Okay, I didn't recall. If I just recall there, my teammates wouldn't have died, right? So it's like, how can you blame teammates when it's like super small things actually made them die, basically? And that's why I never flame teammates, really. I never text in chat, no point, because...
No, I don't flame. I don't ever flame. I don't even
That's
tap.
super
I
nice.
mute it, so no point.
But this is just over fiesta. Okay, you decide where to go. You look on the map. You're like, where do we go?
Blue trinket. Yeah, I was thinking, and then I decided I need to get right.
This is a good example of
thought
like your teammates are mid, okay, and you don't know if you need to go top or bot. Here, I would always say like, go where the next objective is, you know, and the next objective is Herald. So I would just go top.
I didn't go top because I couldn't match Nasus, and Jinder was going to go back, so
I mean, that's okay too, but you know, generally speaking, if your teammates are just doing their own thing and nobody's bot top, that's how you choose. But yeah, here, he recalled, like, it's fine. Yeah, you saw him recall, you go back to bot, this is fine. It's perfect, okay, good. And usually, like, you don't want to sideline it as ADC either, but sometimes you have to. Yeah, you saw them, you go. Here you gotta be careful, because Nafiri might want the Gromp. I hope you... Oh my god, this is so... Okay, she went bot, cool. Good.
Yeah, I tried to make... I was trying to get the thingy, then you had the new borders over there.
We tried, it's fine. I'm just looking at macro more than anything. Like, here a caught wave from base, which is like... Yeah, like somebody has to catch this or it's wasted XP, that's cool. Then you try to group, they die, you get this wave, you go Herald, right? Perfect, good macro. You play with your team, you have the same tempo, perfect. And let's see if there's anything else to discuss in this game, really. Oh, let's see why you recalled, I'm curious, let's see. You get Herald, okay. 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 But right now, do you think you should recall for Trinity?
No, because there's a fight might be happening and I should help them.
Fight aside, I would prio a lot of like I would just prio playing with your team more than just buying an item. Because like here you get Triforce, it's like 800 more gold, whatever. But it's like if you stay with your team, you all play together again, same tempo, you can do things. If they fuck up here, you are here to help, they don't fuck up. But if you recall right now, you have different tempo because you go back to base, you go bot. Now Fury pushes this wave, goes mid. And it's like your bot, and your team is fighting without you. Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure if you go here, like, you just help and kill. Like, and after this, it's like you kill stuff, and then maybe you can together go towards Nafiri. I hope nothing bad happens, let's see. Okay, you go bot, and let's see, Nafiri. Oh, you see?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yep, it's just... Yep. And you would say here right now, like, not you, okay, because you don't play teammates, but a lot of players here in your case would say, my teammates are inting, what is going on? But it's like, if you just ignore the fact that you have 800 gold in the bank and you play with your teammates, well, you just win the fight, right?
Hopefully, yeah. But that matters.
Probably.
You'll see. He became to a nightmare. He became a raid boss.
Like, ADCs can't play against Nasus. It's just how it is.
The full ADC counter.
Yeah.
Hearts.
You can't do anything.
Goes from
He
heart,
basically roots and disarms you. You're dead. You can do anything. Okay. But yeah, I hope you realize how like tempos and playing together like changes, and
Yeah.
it's so important. And I feel like if you like all these little things, like if you just improve at those little things, like you get master, no problem, honestly. Because like
When you started to identify these things, like how long did it take you till you like hit? Because you were diamond, so then how long do you like fix these mistakes?
I
Did you
took a
see the
few months.
results?
It took a few months, honestly. A few months of like not non-stop, because I had things to do, of course, in life. But
Yeah.
like a few hours a day, like I would just just actually think about what I'm doing, even when I play. Like just think about what I'm doing. In a few
Yeah.
months, I already saw like big progress and hit master.
Oh.
Like it felt so good. Go next to your Renata, right? Oh, nice. Let's go. Like you have good mechanics. First of all, like kiting perfectly. You are aware like your Renata is close. You should go next to Renata. The dodge days are like you have master player mechanics. Honestly, it's just that most people
Yeah,
in
it's
league have good
I just
mechanics.
um, like the
Even in
few
gold
mistakes are.
elo, even in gold elo, people have great mechanics. But it's like they have no idea how to do on the map. No macro.
Mechanics aren't enough. People say it is, but
Okay,
no, you
Nasus
need a
used the
bit more.
W. I think you noticed Nasus used the W thing. You can basic. That's good. I like this. Like mechanics are whatever. Like who cares? Like why do you think Yumi players can get challenger? Like they don't need mechanics.
Yeah.
It's like if they have better macro, they get challenger. You know. Okay. You pushed the
I want
wave.
to hate Yumi, but to be honest,
Ah, Yumi's
she's
fine
not
now.
that
Honestly.
bad.
Yeah,
Yumi's not
Yumi's fine
that
now.
bad. One champion I hate a lot is Belveth is one. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
Belveth.
it's
I meant Briar. Briar's quite annoying because
yeah, she's quite strong.
when I don't know if she's been a hotfix a bit, but when she was released, like they hotfix buffed her, but people didn't realize how to play her, and when they figured it out,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
almost unkillable. Like,
Yep. I think new
I always ban it. Either
champions.
that or I ban Katarina. That Katarina's another one that I just if she's fair, it's a Smurf champion.
We
Smurfs
can
play
ban
it.
everyone, unfortunately. Okay, I wanna say something here. After this stuff happened, right? You like again look at the map, look at the death timers. Like there's not really objective to get, and I like that you instantly recognize. Okay, I'm just gonna chill and farm. Get camp, get red, get raptors,
Yeah,
maybe get go mid.
ADC's macro is the easiest, especially mid game, because all you do is just farm waves, collect,
Yeah, like I really
jungle camp,
enjoy playing ADC
and just
because of
one
this.
two.
Like, what can I do to make myself stronger? That's what I always think.
Right. I don't ask these questions. I just play it really.
Okay, and
But I think
now
I should do
look.
that more than.
Okay, now I want to talk about like last case, like last scenario, like you recalling was bad because your teammates were about to initiate something, right? Right now, your teammates are about to initiate something, right? But the thing is that last time you were on the same tempo as everybody, and all you five teammates were playing together. But now it's like Trinda is not close, Kiana is dead. Basically, even if you go, it's like a 3v4, right? Because you see Nafiri bot, but everybody else is top. So it's like here you should pick teammates and recall anyway. But still, like you need to think about these things. But it's solo queue. Things happen. Crazy. Hopefully the back off, which is
I was
bad.
feeling more selfishly this game because this team was like some of the people like the way we're playing were just annoying. Like this Echo was being I don't know, he was just wasn't useful at all.
Okay. That's so. Trinda killed bot Nafiri, right? So basically right now in this case, for example, like Nasus is turbo strong, right? You
Oh,
might just want
yeah.
you might just want to bring your teammates back because right now if you don't fight, you're winning because Trinda gets bot turret, right? But if you
And he
fight and
killed me.
flip, it's like Trinda gets bot turret, but the enemy get Baron. It's like here I would have just backed off and pinged teammates to back off. Because it's a kind of guarantee that you lose it because of Nasus. Because you can't do anything. Because before it's like you and Trinda can kill the Nasus, and before in the last fight where you kill Nasus, it's like Nasus had a choice: WU or Trinda. Whichever one he Ws, the other one kills him. But here it's like, well, there's only you. And if you just ping, like spam ping everybody to back off, and you run away quickly, and you ping everybody back off, yeah, Kiana might still go in, but at least you are three of you are alive, so you can contest Baron if they want Baron. Because again, you're winning.
I saw her go in. I was like, okay, we have to engage now. Whenever, yeah, she used Shirelius, and we were just full committing. And then yeah,
if you just look on the map way more often, like think about, okay, this guy is bot pushing, kill Nafir, okay, like he wants to keep going, so we don't die and not allow him to do anything. We just chill. Okay, anything else interesting this game maybe? It's probably just a fiesta. You follow teammates. This Drake will be interesting to see. Does Nasus have TP? Probably, right?
It does get a bit more interesting, but unfortunately not for me, because the next team fights we had were just terrible. We lost the game.
I want to see a bit of team fighting. Let's see. Like, this is good because you're 4v5 here. Actually, you're 4v3 right now.
I wanted this to go out.
Oh, you see, I mean, I don't know why you want to pull it out like Nunu is mid or whatever. Nobody can steal it. Right? And
I suppose the theory was there. I don't know. I just,
Okay, like, you should, like, the way I make decisions in mid-late game, I just look at numbers. It doesn't matter who they are, except jungler, if there's, like, objectives. But it's like, here you see Nasus top, you have everybody, like, around Drake, okay? Trinda and Nunu are just playing together mid. Okay, it's a 4 versus 3, right? The other 3, you don't see the other 3, but it's like, they are here. If you don't see them, they're here. So if it's a 4v3, you have jungler, they don't have jungler. Just do this Drake, you don't care. Just do this Drake. Like, you have the number advantage, and if you have number advantage, you don't care, you go. That's my rule, basically. That's how I play.
Alright.
And right now, like, you seem still, like, even here, like, you seem, like, super afraid, like, you don't want to go in, but if you know, like, if you look at the map beforehand, and now it's a 4v3, it's like you're so confident that you right-click and you win the fight. You know? Because it's 4v3, like, it's impossible to lose.
And then, like, I look at the map, that'll give you more confidence to make plays. Like,
yeah.
That'll work. And yeah, that's
okay. This is a mistake I made like a couple weeks ago. I remember it. I was fighting like Irelia Yumi, and Irelia had GA. I killed Irelia. I chased the Yumi to like kill her. I was playing Jinx. I was like, I kill her, get passive. And in the meantime, I walked on the GA Irelia. Guess what happened?
Oh, shut.
I got one shot after that. Yeah. Okay, you did the same thing here. It's like, hey, yo, what? You flash forward for a Zillion? What? What? Yeah. This is why, like, play slow. Give the advice. I made mistake like this. Just play slow. Here, it's like you're with your teammates, right? You're chilling. But now, you're frontlining. Right?
Yeah.
You should never frontline. Never. Because then this happens. Oh well.
Oh god.
Never surrender.
And then this is when I unmuted my chat. Because this game could almost been MF. This is the only time I did it.
No story so winnable. Okay, but it's like you probably win this fight if you don't int, right?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
I have to mute it to tell them.
Okay, but still, like, I hope you realize how, like, do you agree with me that if you made maybe half the things I told you in this game, you would have won? Do you agree? Because I feel like if you just apply half the things, you just win, right? And
yeah, especially this one here, not going full thingy.
Yeah, but you know, like a bit of basic concepts and like actually actively thinking about what to do next and not just autopiloting. And all of a sudden, like every league player could just be 1000 LP higher, maybe not 1000, whatever LP number doesn't matter. But it's like if you're diamond and you correct these mistakes you're making every game, because we're probably making this every game, let's be honest, all the same mistakes every game, because it's just how it is. They are bad habits that need to be turned
Yeah.
into good habits. And if you fix them, like you're just gonna get master from diamond, because it's not that hard actually. Like after I climbed from diamond to master for the first time, I was like, man, that actually wasn't that hard. I didn't do
Even
anything
as
special.
ADC, even though people
Yeah,
say, you know, ADC is the weakest role,
like
well, not the weakest, but like the most difficult role to climb with in solo queue.
I feel like it's not that difficult if you just learn like what your weaknesses are really, and you just avoid things for the most part. But I want to say like I realized that you don't need to be faker to climb. That's what I realized. It's like
Yeah.
make
Did
small
you play,
mistakes make the difference.
and did you play on your own? Did you have a duo or?
I just alone. I don't really like doing because it makes me when I make mistakes makes me feel bad for them, and then when they make mistakes I'm like, yo, maybe random is better.
Yeah.
And this at this point is kind of
Yeah.
I can think so. No, I don't think there's much learning value left in this game. What's the time we've been talking? Oh my god, 9:26. Okay, I hope you done like learned a few things. What like
Yeah.
it's up to you now. Like if you want, we could like jump into a game and you stream it on Discord, or we could watch the other VOD. It's like up to you. Both work fine.
I'd rather play because the other game I
Okay,
got kind of
just
carried really.
okay,
So
okay.
hold on. Let me just live stream it.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like even in the other game, like we could probably identify other mistakes, and like unfortunately like we can't talk about everything of course in the 2 hours, but it's like I did other coaching sessions and I have one more tomorrow, and like I talk about other concepts, other mistakes that are being made, and I feel like you can learn a lot. And I also like to improve, I forgot to mention this, like I also like watched other coaching sessions and some mistakes that other people do and found some that I was making as well. And that helped me a lot. Like watching coaching sessions, like Saber coaching sessions, for example, I watched some and they helped a lot. Oh my god, almost level 1000. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool.
What level are you?
I think 890 something. Or I can check, I'm curious. 895, yeah.
I think we get a gemstone for 1000, maybe. Or mythic essence.
Yeah, you do. I feel like 10 essence. Go Jinx, go Jinx. Hover Jinx in first week, go, go. Like hover something at least, because it's good to hover.
Oh, by the
I
way,
feel like
I'm one tricking. Is that like just a personal preference, or do you recommend like your clients or like a one trick or like two trick as well? What do you think?
like I think that when you one trick, you think about the game, not the champion. But if you
Much
just play
more,
multiple
yeah.
champions, you're like, oh, I'm playing this champion now, I have to do this differently. But if you play the same champion, you just don't think about what your champion does and what your limits are, because you just know them already. And you become way more consistent, even in bad matchups. Like I first pick Jinx every game, I don't care. Or Aphelios if she's taken or banned, because I played those
Right.
champions so much in every matchup that even in a bad matchup, I can do fine, you know?
Right, I see.
You usually don't
For me,
first pick ADC.
I'm a bit different. I pick to at least three, 4, 3, even though that can be too much, I think. But yeah, I think if I lower it or try to play the same champion more, especially now that I know my mistakes more, working on them, I should try and play one or two champions, because then I'll think about those mistakes in the game itself and the mechanics of the champion.
Yeah,
Like
and
I'm assuming you kept playing Jinx and Aphelios whilst you were, grinding and learning.
I
Nothing
I
else.
don't think a videos was released then.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
I was
right.
just playing Jinx, basically Jinx. That's my champion. I love Jinx, and as in some Ash, I like Jinx
Even
Ash too.
yeah, but yeah,
And
especially when you
Kaisa when
must
she
have
got
loved
released.
it when Arcane came out. They made Jinx
Oh,
broken.
it was so good. I loved it. I played League before Jinx was released. So good.
Yeah. So
Okay,
here,
well they have long range support and
long
Vayne,
range. So Asher Jinx is good here
and you
because
have a
they have.
Bard. So it's like up to you, of course. Like honestly, I'm not that great at
I won't go
drafting,
Ashley. I'll go
especially.
Jinx. Why not?
Okay, let's go. Respect.
For the video, for the people, for me. I do like Jinx. I even have the Mythic Chroma. That's how
Yeah,
much.
let's go. That's
Yeah.
so good.
I'm a main. I'm not a fake Jinx main. Wait, bro. I think I'm
What
gonna
rules do you use?
you runes. The
Yeah, what rules?
I
Same
use.
as me?
I like scaling runes. I take this because think about it, Jinx. People take this. I understand. You know she loves AD, but you're an immobile champion, and I think this works for me more.
I used to
You
play with
know.
Nimbus Clock though. I used to use it as well.
Do you not use it
Burst.
anymore?
I know, like uh
You like
I
absolute
liked it
focus
a lot,
now.
like you just use heal or whatever and you just get movement speed, it felt great. Now I think like you just have ghost and I'd rather have some more stats. And you can
Oh,
use like you can use biscuits and boots. I used biscuits and boots a lot on Jinx, like last couple
do you?
seasons.
You don't like the scaling runes? I like the scaling runes.
Now I'm using Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus. That's what I'm using now for just good
Yeah.
damage. And I know that if I'm late game, I have
For
AD
versus
and it's good.
tanks, I use absolute focus, but if it's
Hmm.
a game with like no tanks, that means there's more damage champions, meaning Nimbus Cloak has more value because I have more speed to get out of
Yeah.
things. So that's how I see it. So I'll just ban. I haven't seen Belveth at all. Either I ban it or someone else bans it. Super
I
annoying
mean, like
champion.
the ban, like don't never let anyone tell you what to ban. You ban what you want.
I
It's up
never
to you.
ban ADCs though. The one thing it is, I never ban supports ADCs because I like to learn matchups, but I always ban jungle
Well,
champions.
that's fine.
That
It's up
that's
to you.
why I don't main them. These are my favorite bans. Jungle.
Oh, your favorite bars. That's so cool.
Yeah, just
So
organized it.
funny.
Yeah. Like yeah, when Aurelion Soul rework came out, 100% banned. That shit was disgusting.
Oh yes, I played it.
So overtuned. Oh yeah, I should show.
It's good to show like, cause,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh
team of
my
support.
god,
That's
no,
flaming.
no.
Let's go.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you dodge? Dodging is broken.
I know I don't dodge. I never dodge this season, and I will never dodge again. It's
Why?
annoying.
Dodging is broken.
I don't I believe that you having to dodge is bad game design. I think it's bad game design. I
Oh,
don't like it. And I won with Evelyn support before, although today I had an Evelyn support that inted. But I won with Sona support. I won with Timo support. Timo support is actually good. Like it's not troll. It's decent. Or even
I
Zaya.
like with Zion.
Zaya like
I feel
I don't play much Zaya anymore because enchanters are back, and Zaya kind of wants engage support to set up for your feathers, you know.
mm,
But it can work in any, like if you OTP Zaya, for example, whatever, you play in any matchups, it works.
he is my favorite.
Israel and Bart, okay. You have a poke lane, and team was not that great against poke, unfortunately.
I really wanted a nice game, not this shit. Ugh, anything but
It's fine, like whatever.
I
You need
should
to learn how to
choose.
play weak side too, for example.
I guess here I'll take Ghost could be good here. Ghost.
Like, I would even take Ghost to just catch them, or like I don't know, maybe exhaust, but you don't really need exhaust. You don't reach them.
Why's my client so laggy? What the fuck? Holy shit.
Don't worry about it. It's not.
It's so slow. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're well, me and Timo, I guess. Oh, we're not really poke. We just
Wait,
want to
I
make
can
trades, I guess.
see the loading screen. Can you like remake the stream?
Oh, you can't see it. Oh shit.
No, it gets bugged because like from champ select to game, like it's different for Discord or whatever. It gets bugged sometimes. There you go. I can see. Nice. Although, well, it's kind of laggy. Oh my god.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Is it really bad?
like 3 FPS. That's all I see. Oh
Oh my
no.
god.
No, no.
Is that bad? Oh my god, it is. Let me see.
How is it like that? So weird.
I don't know why. Not sure what I could do.
Hmm. Actually, not sure.
I will
Yeah,
try and fix it, but
it's saying the stream
so
you're viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to a network condition.
my internet's fine. Oh no.
I, I don't know. It's weird,
Is it
but
is
oh
it
well.
still bearable? Like you can still analyze
I
and stuff,
mean,
right?
it's like lower, like delayed and probably a little bit delayed and like low FPS, but it's in macro. It's gonna be fine. Whatever. It's fine. We can work with it. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. I should go back to lane by the way, don't leash. Because it's important to go to lane when don't leash because you can get an advantage early on.
Yeah, yeah, level 2, yeah.
So like try to get a level 2 this time. Like avoid poke of course, but like hit minions, just basically attack them. The melee ones. Like you don't wanna kill the last 3 casters before the next wave arrives though.
Yeah, yeah, because you push it too deep into that side.
Yeah.
Wow, that hit me.
Hit those minions, those casters.
Oh, well, yeah, I couldn't really move up. Oh my god, I'm taking so much poke now.
Don't worry, just chill and focus on farming. And after you push this, go war Tribor. Although, wait, oh my god, FPS. No, you can't go war, never mind. So oh no, it's like 1
Oh my god.
FPS, oh no.
One, holy shit.
It's fine, like keep the wave even. You don't know where the enemy jungler is. He could
Yeah.
gank early, just stay back, like only last it.
I want to walk the bush. Oh my god, who keeps. Oh my god. Oh my god, these fights are so
Oh,
messy.
oh, the stream. Oh, stream died. No, it's back. No, I'm not
Oh my
sure what
god.
happened even. Oh no,
You didn't see. Oh my god.
I
This is
can
not
barely
good.
see. Like you could also like ward the river brush if that helps you from the lane if you know how to do it. Nice. Because
Oh, dude.
that's just in case Nunu like full clears from top to bot and moves from cracks to river and you spot him this way. Let them push, don't get damaged.
God,
Like
taking a lot of
when
poke.
the lane is really bad, like you have Timo, like let them push. Don't take damage, because if you take damage, you're out of lane. If you don't take damage, you can still farm. That's what you need
Yeah,
to focus on, just farming. Just don't go anywhere, farm. It's fine. Okay, Poppy stop. Okay, good. Just be careful at Bard, because he could tunnel through the wall.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I could tunnel through the wall.
Just focus on farming. You don't need to go anywhere. Timo is base
I'm
anyway.
just gonna do it.
You can't help that. You gotta farm. Okay, Poppy should still be topside somewhere. He's running out of mana, like avoid damage. He's probably gonna recall soon. Just focus on the minions. Even if Maokai comes, you just focus minions. You can't do anywhere. Okay, now wait for your wave and move up to get next wave. Ezra has no mana. Like, let Timo walk up a little bit. Oh, never mind, he's back. Oh, Bard is in the river, just shove this.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you should be able to shove and recall now. Get those and then recall. Go back and recall.
Mm.
Ping Timo back and it's fine.
Yeah, I'm putting him off.
I'm guessing a bit what's happening, but it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. At least I see frames. It's okay. It's okay. And it's cannon wave too.
Mm.
You can buy like 2 swords and a dagger, right? I think that's what you would buy. Or bots. You prefer bots? No, I'm not gonna like comment really on builds because again it's personal preference. Up to you what you like more. Boots is fine. I agree with boots actually because you need to dodge a lot of stuff. Okay, let's while we walk back to lane, let's get info. Let's see where Poppy is. Maybe we have no idea. We know Drake is up. Maokai is recalling. They just recalled bot, right? So you should shove this, and then set up vision in Tribush. Like just shove this hard. Use abilities.
I was thinking of like not shoving it, but freezing because look, they're bot.
Oh, they got Drake. Okay. Then freeze. Yeah. Okay. But they didn't recall then. I really thought they recalled it. I was wrong. You could ward the river again from here. It's like it's good because it gives you info. Like if they walk from bot to river, you just know.
I mean, at least the
Just
Shimo
keep
isn't
it slow.
trolled.
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's gonna blind Ezra. It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna blind the Jax later. Poppy. Decent. Okay, Bard is mid. Your jungler is top, so you don't go too crazy. Poppy might be nearby. Just play with the wave. Like don't shove it. Just play with the big wave, because this way, like you can die. And Ezreal is getting denied minions. And just keep in mind that Bard is no longer mid. He's probably gonna come back, and Poppy could be bot too. So just don't do anything crazy. Behind you.
Oh, okay. Pause. Get away from the wall. That's so low.
Okay, I know they're low, but you can't like get stunned.
Oh, that didn't hit her. Oh my god,
Okay.
really? What's your scene? Oh my god.
I haven't seen much like in like through the frames, but it's like the idea that you don't see Bart, you don't see Poppy. They could be bot. You don't wanna fight Ezreal because if they're bot, it's bad, and that happened, right?
Yeah.
And even after like Timo died, they're low. Like they can still like Poppy can still stun you, Bart can stun you, and then Poppy can ult you, and it doesn't matter if they're low, you still die. You don't want like 1v3 really. Yeah, shove this honestly, yeah. Because you just killed the Bard. Ping Timo to like give you vision in Tribush. Does he have wards even?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
I just gotta play him back off.
Yeah, you get played back off. Yeah, you need to back off because Bard like is probably coming back really soon. Okay, he's mid.
Okay, she flash. Okay.
You can push now. You're free to push. Yeah, Pop is Herald. Like right now you're 2v1. Bard is coming back though. Like shove this quick and move back.
Yep.
Go back. Go next to your Maokai. You might catch Bard.
It's true thinking already.
It's fine. A Poppy might be bought like sometime, so don't push this time because you don't have vision. Just play slow. Let Maokai maybe gank you or something. And I think
especially
Poppy wants to
because
gank
my
too.
team's doing well, so I don't want to.
Yeah, just
team's...
just chill. Wait for your
Oh my
teammates.
God,
If teammates want to help, Okay, Poppy, stop. You can go crazy.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Run! This would be Ezreal's dream if he killed us right now. Fucking hell! I'm backing off. I'm way too low. Yeah, it should be fine.
Hopefully, Tibo holds wave or no. I mean, you're low, but
Two, they're quite pokey.
it's fine. Just go back to Rain. It's not that bad. Like, I have 60 CS, minute 10. Like, when you're in a bad matchup, this is decent. That's all
Yeah.
you can do. It's fine. Okay, Echo. Okay, this is great. Ping Drake. Okay, should be on Drake soon.
Oh my God. I have Ghost.
Go, go.
Oh God. This is not good. Just running the other way. Jesus.
Okay. I'm sorry, but it's it's literally 1 FPS. It's so weird.
It's just, oh my God. Oh, this game is actually yesterday. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, at least like Mao can go Drake, but at least like he cross plays the map.
Yeah,
He's
at least he
getting
did
top
something like
jungle at
that.
least. It's fine. We just focus on getting first item. That's super important now. Okay, Echo is dead. He'll go mid. Syndra backing. Bard might roam now. Again. Although there's Drake up, so we can
Oh,
expect everybody to be on Drake.
oh my.
Remember, Maokai is still top. Bard and Poppy could be bots, so don't
Yeah.
go crazy on Ezreal. You just play safe. Your goal is to farm right now. Your weak side.
It's risky to push.
Okay.
I don't know.
You have Tribush vision, but still you shouldn't like hit turret still,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
because
yeah.
you can escape. Yep.
Poppy loves bot lane.
Yep. Yep. Your weak side is fine. It's good to know how to play weak side as well. Just try to avoid damage so they can't dive. Because if they damage you to half HP, they dive you. And wait for Maokai, he's coming. If the enemies overstay, you win. Just wait for Maokai to engage for you.
Uh, if he engages, yeah. Oh, oh my God, this guy. Oh, it was so low. Can we kill them?
I think you used E before ult, right? And you missed road, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well, mechanical mistake. Like, you shouldn't be afraid to ult and use E after ult for damage in lanes like this. Just kill enemy, it's fine. You don't need to use it defensively in this case.
Yeah, I used it for damage because, yeah, I thought.
But it's like, if you use it for damage, you'd better like keep your E after your ult. It's super important. And they TP'd, which was annoying. But happens. Okay, Maokai still bot. That's good. Echo comes bot. You could go mid if Echo is bot. You have to go mid.
Nice, yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Catch the wave that Syndra pushes, then look to help your teammates.
One.
Yeah, just pry a wave. It's fine. I think you can get next two, right?
Yeah, I can.
Like, there's no objective, no reason to fight. You get waves. When there's 3 waves, you get waves. Let's see what your Marco wants to do. If he wants Herald, go Herald.
Is he doing? Yeah. All right then. Just quickly take these. And just
I should get mid wave
Actually, it's
first.
really risky to do this. It's risky. No, I shouldn't do Herald now.
Just mid wave. Just don't get hit by Yuri. You just stay back. Like, if she wants to push first, let her push first. You catch it after. There's nobody. No, Ezreal is bot.
Oh God. Arnold. Oh, oh, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, they're so bad.
This fight, I want to say, like, Jax had Pariah first, and Timo was still back. You can't really follow, even though it's a bit annoying. Just close though. I think it's the same example as that game we saw. Like, your Echo is pushing. He killed the Ezreal. If you just juggle around the Herald and mid lane and you don't fight, your Echo gets bot turret. It's the same example. And again, like Jax had Prio, GP was kind of forced to take the wave, and then Timo was super behind, so you can't really look for a fighter. Okay, Drake spawning, just play with your teammates and get Drake.
Yeah, this is just.
I need to wait for Echo though, for sure.
Very strong. Drake's coming soon up.
Okay, Jax is bot. Okay, it's 4v5. Don't do anything crazy. Careful, Jax is next to you. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay,
Just
they
go
just
back.
wasted.
Just go back. Go back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're baiting them. Cool. Just careful so you don't die. Like, Jax is now moving top. I'm pretty sure I saw him. GP recalling. Or what is he doing? Oh, careful, let's Syndra though. No, she's okay. Just shove this fast. You can take this wave. Yeah, take this fast and go with your team. Go with your team. You just wanna play with your team when you can.
Come on, kill Centaur. Yes. Okay, we're winning this so far. Let's do this.
It's 2v2. You can do Drake. They have no jungler. It's fine. And after this, what do you think you should do after this Drake?
Go back mid.
Okay, perfect. You grab the mid wave. And then
go
see what your team does.
See the
Yeah, see what your team does after mid wave.
Yeah, this mid wave. I think that's another thing I should do. Talk to myself. Like, what should I do next? Because I don't really do
I
that.
should do what is your team doing? What does your team want to do? You don't really have gold. Try to look again with your team.
No,
You don't want to steal camps. You don't want to steal camps. You should go back to mid to get up the wave.
It's a bit pushed so far. I want to get. I'm sure he'll mind if I get red. Because the wave's still pushed. Or shall I help top?
Yes. I mean, you can grab the red out as well, I guess.
I got red.
There's 2 bot and 2 top, 1 mid. Just go up mid after this. Don't think you catch Bard, so you should focus on wave, but careful at Syndra. Okay, Echo killed Poppy. Just careful because top is missing now. Like, there's no objective yet. You don't have the reason to force. And let Echo side lane. You could recall as well after next wave, I guess. But depends what team wants to do. Just grab this wave, careful. So like wait if Syndra, like let Syndra push first if she's here, because otherwise she might kill you if you're not careful. But if she's not, yeah, you push.
Let's see what the team is doing.
Just go towards your teammates. Go towards your teammates. Go towards. Play with them. Echo is pushing. Be on the front line with your teammates. There's 3 bot. Go crazy. You should get like Baron.
Baron now? I don't think so.
No, actually, no. GP died. I didn't see GP died. No.
No top.
Because there was 3 people bot. That's why I was like, yeah, but GP died. Okay, Echo dead, GP dead, so you need to match their tempo. Okay, you get this wave and you recall, okay? Because otherwise, if you do anything, they respawn and you are still here, then you recall after and it's bad. So just match their tempo right now. Okay. Because a lot of people would be tempted to like get top turret here, for example, but you can't really do that. Because even if you get it, then you need to recall after it, and then by that time your teammates are on the front line and you're not. You can get a camp here, like until Syndra pushes.
I help.
If Maokai, I mean, just go next to your Maokai. Don't go. Like, be careful at Syndra engage. But you should help, yeah. Just ult the Syndra QE if you can.
Oh. Oh, this is such a messy fight.
If you're unsure, back off always. If you're unsure, back off and think. Look at your team. They're pushing mid as well bot. Just chill if you are unsure. Okay, we are getting mid, so we don't have to force and we are winning. If you don't force, we win.
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna push the wave first. Let her push it, then you catch it after.
Yeah.
I don't think she has TP. I think she TP'd or whatever, so you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, I think Krugs is fine, sure.
She probably got. Hold on. She actually can't. Oh god, there's 2 people there.
Yeah, back off. Cool. Good.
I should go. I'll take this wave and go bot. Drake is coming soon.
You could honestly stay top, although I don't really see them.
Oh, but Drake is coming in 30 seconds.
I know, but it's like you could also do a cross map play and just stay top. So I'm pretty sure Syndra recalled here. It would have been nice to try, because I think that's the correct play, to stay top, and you're still on the front lines because you're top pushing, and your teammates are. You see, Syndra is there, because now you would have been a turret, and it's like too late to help. Yeah, there was an opportunity for a cross map play there. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like when teammates when there's like Drake up and you're not there when they already started the fight, it's like doesn't matter, you're too late already. So do something else. It's fine, we learn. We just learn from these mistakes, because after you do this mistake a couple times, like the 3rd time, you're just gonna notice, and you're just gonna stay top next time. It's fine, no problem.
Just one.
Yeah, this is fine. Timo is there warding for you, but just back off now for the red. Kind of want to stay mid, not top though. And you need to wait for Echo to like push. Echo needs to do something, he's strong. Like ping teammates to back off, you should not do anything, just go back. Don't make teammates look like, don't make them think you want to go in. Just stay back and farm waves. Because Echo is bot. You need to play around that.
Numbers,
Just don't
yeah.
walk up. Stay mid. Don't walk up. Just stay mid.
I gotta be careful.
Because they can't start Baron if you're all here and Echo is pushing.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Pack was pushing.
You should go with the team that Baron now. Just follow your team. Syndra jacks bot, so you can stay outside the pit. Nobody can really stop you.
Yeah. Oh,
I saw 3 people bot. Only Ezreal and Bar could be here. Like whatever. Just hit Baron. It's only Ezreal. You're fine.
oh,
Just try to recall. If you need to run out
oh
of the
my
pit.
god. She just roll. I was about to flash over. Fuck.
It's fine. I would have stayed like outside the pit. I wasn't really scared of the Ezreal poking you a little. You can dodge because he has to stay max range, but it's fine. You got Baron, it's fine. Like you see the difference because in the VOD we reviewed like you didn't play with the speed pusher, but this time you played with the speed pusher. You got bot turret. He made 3 people go to him, and so you got Baron. And it's all because you pinged your teammates to back off, and it's because you stayed mid. You didn't go inside the river. So basically, you carried the whole fight here because you recognize that Echo is split pushing. And it's so fun to see like small improvements making such a huge difference. And this is why I feel like from diamond to master is not that hard because just little things you need to tweak, just little, and make a huge difference.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to wait for your teammates. Just grab wave. Just be careful, they might be around the corner. Cool. I'm just afraid Syndra might be like over the wall ready to stun you or something. But nice, well played. Although I think you ulted and then eat, right? I don't know, I can't see through the frames, but well played, let's go. There's no Drake, like just stay mid and grab. Careful at Syndra though, careful at Syndra.
Yeah. Oh god, she's behind us. We got the tower.
No, back off.
Oh, she get back.
Just still stuff
I'm gonna go
on the jungle. Yeah, I can back. Yeah, I guess you don't have HP and GP is dead, so I guess yeah, it's fine. Okay. I hope your teammates will wait for the GP and for you. Just wait for GP. Don't go frontline. That's the most important. And think about what can kill you. Jack stun, Syndra stun. Those are important. Those you need to dodge or ult.
Okay, they're engaging. Okay, nice. Nice. Kill the poppy. She's so out of position.
Just don't go until they use their stuns.
Poppy's here. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't move. Oh my god. This was not good. No. Oh my god. Oh dear.
Not sure what happened. I don't know.
He ulted and then I don't know.
I couldn't see honestly on FPS.
So much happened. I don't know.
Did Poppy like go behind you somehow or what? Or did you step
Poppy
up
went
in
behind.
the Okay, like you stepped up basically when like Poppy had a good flank, right? Maybe stepped up too much, but it was kind of over. Like it was a bad fight anyway after 1 point. I think Echo got ulted by Poppy, right? So he wasn't in the
Maybe
fight
because
anymore.
she put someone back.
He
I don't
probably
know.
got
I
ulted.
don't. I'll go back. Oh, what's
I don't want to
happening?
be bot. Let Echo be bot. And you want to play with the team at this point.
I didn't hear. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
It's like get this quick and just go with your teammates. And like you don't want to be silent, especially like Baron is spawning. You're not a good side laner. Echo should be siding or GP or whatever. Just go back. You don't have Maokai. You don't need to stay that far forward. Let them push the wave into you. You don't need to push it first. Okay, Syndra Poppy bot. Okay. Just stay behind your team and like don't walk up. Don't basic attack until they use their important stuff like the Syndra E or like the Poppy E or like the Jax engage.
Yeah.
Because if they have those and you hit one of them when they have that up, you are dead.
Are we doing Baron? Is this even?
You
What
saw
that's
like just stay on the left side in case you need to run.
okay. Well, I'm trapped now. Oh my God.
Play with your team. It's fine. It's fine. Good. You played well. Nice. You hit the first target. That's not focusing you. It's better. Try to get meat here with your team, and then bot in Hib, you probably have time to say, or actually, can you end? Like, let's see with your team. Let's see. You have Echo, like, don't you one shot turrets with Echo? You just shove the minions hard and next inhibitor. You
So we
still have
can
18
end.
seconds. You should be able to end. I feel like you should.
Okay.
Just flash the Jack stun if he's stunning you. If not, hit turrets, don't hit him. Just ignore him and Nexus.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Now
Good.
that game felt like a team match. Like we were, yeah.
Yeah, you
Playing as a
like that's the most important thing, especially in Diamond, because everybody is all around the place. Just play with your team, basically. Like this guy pushes, okay, we play around that. This guy is recalling, okay, we recall too, we don't go crazy. And same
Mm,
with your base timers. You don't want to base when they are doing things.
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Is
Yeah.
this like did you feel like at least a little bit of a difference this game? Like
Well, obviously, because my first time playing a game whilst someone's watching, so I did feel a
mhm.
bit like
I mean, of
not
course.
scared, but just like real pressure. Do you know what I mean? Just like because I know it's gonna
Yeah.
a YouTube video. No, I don't mind it. It's just that
Don't
feeling,
worry, don't
obviously,
worry.
because
I'm not popular. It's fine.
but that's normal. But no, but no, it was good. When I go back and watch the video, I'll make a proper notes list because we
Mhm.
did say a lot of good things, improvement points.
Yeah, probably, of course. Like it's like in school. Like if the teacher gives you like a 2 hour lesson, like you're gonna remember like 5%. You know, it's just how it is. It's the
Yeah.
truth. Like if you watch it back, you didn't take notes and see like what you need to improve on. But still, like I hope this like at least gives you an idea of like
Mm.
how different the game. I feel like you notice how different the game actually is than you're used to. Like it's
Yeah.
just such a
But
strategy
this
game. So
did
yeah.
open my eyes more.
Hmm.
What I was doing, what I could do to, make solo games a bit better. even though I'm not really doing anything. I'm just like for example, when Echo's pushing bot, ping your team not to engage, wait. Because they may not,
Yeah,
because a lot of people just autopilot and they don't play with numbers. Like, if I engaged there in a river, then the team would have also engaged and we could have lost. And
yeah,
then we could have not got
you would have
Baron.
baited your team into going. And in that
So,
case, most people would be like, why is Echo not with us in Baron? But it's like he can pressure the inhibitor or the Nexus. He doesn't need to be on Baron. Because as long as you don't fight, 4v5, they can't take Baron because you pressure to stop them. Because the Baron is
mm,
going to hit them, he's going to damage them, they're going to be in an awkward spot. Because, like, how can
mm,
Syndra go in Baron, Like, she's so awkward for her.
mm.
So even if
Yeah.
when you're 4v5 at Baron, like, if you don't fight and you let Echo do his thing, like, you're just winning. And
Mm.
doing nothing is a lot of the times a good option, especially in ADC. Like, you just don't have to force. And if you play with your team like that, like, it's huge.
No, yeah, definitely. So, I pretty much, I did gather a lot of things. And I'll try to, watch my own. I mean, when you do watch your VODs, what do you mainly look for? Would you say the main thing if you look back in your own games?
Honestly, like, on the map, it's like, if something worked out, for example, like, was this the correct play or not?
Mm,
Like, okay, we won a fight bot, cool, but okay, where was the jungler? Like, what was the enemy thinking? What, stuff like that. Like,
mm,
things that you do like in game might feel cool. Okay, great, good play, but sometimes there might be a better option, or I might have
yeah.
overlooked something, or maybe just like those moments you had when you were like
Mm,
right clicking only, you were attack moving, and it's like maybe if I would have walked up a bit earlier, I would
mm.
have had more impact in that fight or something like that.
Right. Yeah. No, you're right. So do that. I'll try to. Who do you recommend to watch? Jack Spectre is one, but who else would you say? Or should I just watch someone that's,
I
you
only watched
know,
that guy. I only watched that guy. That's all I needed. Somebody better than me, and it worked.
right.
Honestly.
So the person I watch, I mean, dude, because there's some Chinese people on YouTube, they upload their videos, but they only speak like Chinese, so I guess I shouldn't really
Yeah, I
watch
feel like
them.
I recommend an English-speaking person for
Oh,
sure that's doing educational content, like actually explaining what he does and why, and what mistakes he makes.
all right.
And also, like, okay, you watch someone, cool, but the like watching somebody helped me at the start because they opened my eyes. They made me realize how to identify my mistakes, how the thought
Mm.
process is. But after I watched them for a while, it's like I kind of stopped watching. Right now, I'm not really watching because, of
Now you
course, I'm doing other
know.
things and stuff. Right now, I don't watch anymore because it's like he basically taught me how to teach myself how to identify my own mistakes, basically. But it
Mm.
helped a lot in the beginnings to open my eyes to see how better player is.
Yeah, so I should do that. I should, because I'm not really watching anyone. It's more
Yeah,
just
and when you
highlights.
like, and before I started doing that, when I was watching somebody play League, I was like, yeah, cool, playing League, he's funny, good music. But after that, I only was watching and analyzing. It was a way different experience. I was analyzing how he plays, what he does, not just watching a League YouTube or
Yeah,
stream or whatever.
definitely. I will. Well, this split's ending, so I'm probably not. Oh, I still guess I'll try, but I'm gonna
There's
like
you
what you
you
did.
can get master if you like. You have the potential. I'm telling you, you have the mechanics. It's fine. The mechanics are
Mm,
there. It's good. Just work
yeah,
on your macro a lot. I feel like you
I
saw
think
this
because
game like so if
yeah.
it's like even if you were behind, like even if you're behind, like you made a mistake on bot, like going against an Ezreal when there was Bard and Poppy missing, for example.
Mhm,
And then we waited for Echo to push, for example. And that's another example. Like those things, the macro things, and playing with your team, that's kind
mm,
of almost enough to get master. And then you fix some other things like getting vision, and there are a lot of other concepts I covered in my other like coaching sessions. Like if you watch those, also you could find a ton of useful info, ton of
mm,
other concepts. And it's like
yeah.
you don't have to do everything at once. That's the thing. But you have time. This split is like more than 2 months. I'm pretty sure 80 days. I think still of the split. There's a ton of
Um,
time.
Apparently just no, it's a month now. It ends in November.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Like, if you log into League, let me see. If you go to rank tab, there's like
Yeah, that's
split ends in 80 days. It's crazy. What about crazy?
interesting.
Let's see.
Oh, 74 days.
Yeah, there you go. See,
Oh,
there's
okay.
plenty of time left. You know?
But yeah,
Like,
if not, what I'm gonna do now is just or what I plan to do now is like work at make a list of my improvement points and then
mhm.
just pick one and work at it for like a week or however long it takes until my brain thinks of it like normally, automatically,
I
and
mean,
move
it's
on
like
to
no,
the
you
next
don't have to do like it's you don't have to do everything at once, but you don't wanna do like too little at once too. It's like okay,
one.
we think about farming, but at the same time, farming we could think about I don't know, watching the map a bit more too. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a couple at once. You know, you don't just wanna because in League I feel like the concepts are not difficult to learn, but there's
Mm.
so many of them that knowing everything and applying everything at the same time is difficult, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can't focus on one thing at a time. You need to keep track of many, many things. And that's why, like, even if you know something, a concept, like let's say what you do at level one. Well, level one is only for like 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
So if you focus on one thing at a time, okay, you focus on this thing. This only applies for like 2 minutes of the game. And then what? You don't do anything. You don't improve anything. You know.
Yeah.
That's why a couple things at a time is good to have in mind
Mm.
when you play a game.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on the improvement. Like the point. Is it a big one or a
Hmm.
small one? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then work
If it's a
on it.
big one, like okay, these few games, I'm just gonna look at the map a lot and see where my teammates are and play with my team. That's a big one because you apply that all the time in mid late game.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
that's one of the first ones you should do because if you do that, it's like you make a lot of small, like a lot less mistakes already because you're not getting caught all the time or whatever, and you're not missing waves.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Hopefully this will open my eyes more.
Like honestly,
Um,
like don't give up on the split. There's still plenty of time. You can do
I
it
know,
like if
but
you actually want.
I I have like obviously other stuff, but
Ah, of
definitely
course, of
I'll
course.
use this time to improve, and then hopefully next split I can start like
Yeah, I mean it's like right now you try to
being better than
improve.
I was.
If you get master, cool. If you don't, cool. It's fine. But
Mm.
all you need to do right now is improve. The rank doesn't matter. Rank will come naturally after a while. And
Mm.
that's why, like, when I got from Diamond to Master for the first time, it took months for me
Yeah, yeah.
because I was just focusing
Oh,
on just playing better,
yeah.
not the
I was
rank.
gonna say another question. Like, do you play like when it comes to playing the game? Do you recommend like playing it every day or like play like 6 days and take a break? Like, how like what would you think? Like playing
Um, I
and
don't
when
think
you
it matters that much, but I would say, like, don't take too much of a break. Like, if you don't
mm,
play for a week, for example, when you come back, it's gonna feel a bit weird and like anything,
mm,
like because when you play League, you have like a ton of muscle memory, and muscles, after you don't use them for a while, they don't perform as well. And it's the same with
and
League.
then you
You feel rusty.
yeah the
It's
games?
like depends on your schedule, of course. Like don't overthink when you play or how much you play or how little. Just at least a bit of consistency. Not like 3, 4, 5 day breaks
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the
No,
time.
I was saying like when you play a session, like is playing because the more you play, right? I see as the less games you play, the more quality they are. Like if I play 10 games,
Okay.
maybe after like 5 games, I start to get a bit tired and not as
Yeah, but
quality, not as
I'll share my screen. So today, for example, right? Um,
mm,
so we started. I don't know. Let's say yesterday, first of all, right?
not see
Can you
anything.
see? Can you see?
Don't know it. It's just show me an icon.
What? Don't you see the OPGG?
No, I just see a jinx icon.
Okay, let me share screen. Screen one. Can you like click on watch or whatever?
Hold
Like
on, let
click
me
on the
see.
Jinx icon if you are
Oh,
like maximized.
now I can. Yeah, now I can.
Okay, so basically like yesterday, right? I started here. I lost
Mm,
one, lost another, one lost, and I kept winning, right?
Mm.
And ended the day with 5-win streak, even though I lost a few games. And then today,
Oh
look what happened today. I lost
gosh.
6 in a row, right? I lost 6 in a row, but I was like, yeah, I'm not tired. I can still perform. Boom, you see? And
Oh.
because of this, I feel I stop playing when I feel like I'm making mistakes. Like if 2 or 3 games in a row I feel like, man, I made so many mistakes. Okay, I stop for the day because I'm not playing well. But if
Yeah.
these 6 games is like I got ace here too, it's like at
If
least
the six
decent
games
score. I
you're
did
playing
well.
well, but you just
Like I
lost,
played,
then you can.
I feel like I played, especially this game for example. I feel like I played so well, but we just couldn't win. Team didn't want to win. Okay, it's fine. We go next. Didn't win. Fine. I'm still playing well. I'm gonna play. Boom. You know, and just keep
Every
going.
game you stood up for like a few minutes and just,
And
you know.
between games, I just
Mm.
on stream like I just played another game. But I recommend like when I grind it or like off
Mm.
stream and for the
Oh
first
yeah,
time,
yeah.
I just take a walk, do some push-ups between games. It's like it's good to like maintain your body like fresh to so you
Yeah,
don't sit in your chair all day also.
yeah, no, I do get up. Yeah. No, that's
And
right.
when also like when improving for the first time, I had like I changed my mindset completely about life and like helped me like start working out as well. Like playing better like playing league better made me like live better basically in a way.
Oh,
It made me improve
yeah.
my life overall, and it's so weird how that's happening.
No, yeah,
I
no, it makes
couldn't
sense
believe
because
it.
like you can
It's
apply it to
discipline
other things.
basically.
Yeah. Oh, you can apply league to other things like climbing or
Yeah,
discipline, gym,
yeah, exactly.
whatever, school, work, things like that. So yeah, no, it's really good.
I
Um,
didn't also realized how because a lot of people like let's say they reach I don't know GM and then they're like okay I'm gonna stop because if I play more I'm gonna demote. No, it's like can I perform? Yes, I play. Can I not perform? No, I don't. And I'm not afraid of losing my rank because the only way to go up in rank is to play. So you should never be afraid to queue up. That's also another thing.
yeah, that's right. I mean, if I hit masters, so I'd be
I mean, if you
happy.
hit
Maybe
master,
I,
you just play 40k and you're fine. That's good. Good enough. First season
yeah.
master, perfect. You don't need more. I agree.
No, if I got masters, I'd start. Maybe I'd try GM and maybe another time when I feel like it. But
Although,
right
like, you
now,
need to play 40k in master though. Like
well,
one game a day.
one game, huh? One game, what? Oh, to not to
One game a
decay.
day in master DK, yeah. Or like 14
Oh,
games in 14 days. That's how it works.
I could do that easily. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine. It's not bad.
and when you post the video, like, do you already have the link for me to, watch it back, or will you upload the video in a few
Or
days?
I'll just
Oh,
edit it tomorrow and upload it. I don't know, Monday
okay.
probably. I think I'll upload it Monday. Yeah,
Okay. Cool. Lovely.
yeah.
That's good.
Probably Monday at like noon. I think I'm gonna upload it. Pretty sure.
Can't wait then. Because, yeah, that video helped me because I'll need to look back at it because there was a lot in this session.
Although, like, I could, honestly, I could just upload it for you as unlisted and just release it to the public on Monday.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
do
yeah,
that if you
yeah.
want. Yeah,
You
I
do
can do
that,
it.
yeah, please. Yeah,
I'll
that'd
send
be
you the
best.
link later today then.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
good.
And any more questions before we go?
Um, no, but if I ever do, can I
Ah,
message
just
you
DM
in
me
case?
for sure. Just DM me. It's fine. If you have a question,
Lovely.
DM. It's fine. We can talk.
No problems. Well then, thank you so
Okay.
much, Tonirel. Am I saying it right? Tonirel?
Tony,
Tonirel?
like my name is like people call me just Tony, but it's like
Tony.
some IRL friends call me Tonirel, Trottinel, whatever they want. It's just for fun.
Myers.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's like it's either
Uh,
Tonirel or the Discord text to speech says Tonirel, which is funny. It's cool too. Like, I
oh,
don't mind it. But it's like Tony,
right.
whatever. Tonirel,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right. When are you streaming Monday now?
Yeah, tomorrow I have many things to do. I'm just gonna, life has priority sometimes. That's tomorrow. I
Oh,
have chores, I have college things to do. I have to do them, whatever. But
what are you
then
in
Monday I'm
college?
streaming again. I'm in
Oh,
college,
what do you
computer science last year. We're chilling.
computer science? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I remember. I think we're both similar age. I'm 24. You're
I'm 20 so.
22? Oh, you're 20. No,
Next
I'm
year,
23.
next month I'm 23 too. So
Oh, I'm 24 in December, right. I've already graduated.
Mhm.
my studies, everything else. Good luck with them. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
And thank you for the coaching.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Then take care then. Bye, Tony.
Bye bye, take care. Nice. This was long, 2 hours and like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Guys, I'll see you. Actually, like if you watched everything right now, the day I uploaded this, tomorrow I'm gonna upload another coaching session. I have another coaching session tomorrow scheduled. So yeah, with the coaching, we teach people how to play better. It's cool. People, I really love when people just like see the mistakes they make and they actually see themselves improve, because it's cool. Because the other day I had a guy join our server, Discord server, and they basically asked me like how much to boost from Diamond 3D to Master, and I'm like, okay, I don't boost, but I recommend you to like get some coaching. I offer cheap coaching if you want to, because it's way more rewarding to put the time and effort into it and just improve yourself, because it's a cool experience. It's nice, you know, it's cool. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I don't know if it's like, even if one person watches this video completely and they learn something from it, I'm happy. You know, I don't care about how well this video performs on YouTube. If I can help one person with this video, I'm happy to upload it, you know. Really good. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care as always. Goodbye.